sport. It's in the game.
Da vidimo di smo i šta smo. Hartlepool. 12 bodova. Mi 5 bodova. Pa dobro. Šta je tu i da je? Morat ćemo pobediti.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League 2 football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
This match featuring Accrington Stanley against Hartlepool United. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Goal news from Berry.
It's a goal for Southend United. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Payne. Challenged quickly by the opposition. And the ref's done well here. The cross can come in. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance?
Ovako, da mi tamo ni vamo.
Good passing here. Well, he has a go. Came in with the challenge. And it's gone out clearly off that player. In good form today, he's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently.
And he's met it with his head.
Može me
Goal to
sačuva.
the goalkeeper here. Naismith.
Koja vam je pička materina.
Back to him again. On the attack here. That's the goalkeeper's. Woods. Got to be. And this is a goal.
Šu pičku materinu.
And the way he's hit this one, it flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0.
Kaki košan.
Buxton.
Vidi, vidi budala.
Stanley in these positions. That could open them up. In with a chance.
Šu pičku materinu.
No, it was, and it's a chance squandered. It's a poor miss from him.
Payne. Shots on here. That's a great block. Woods. Goal news from Carlisle.
It's a second goal for Carlisle United. 34 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Naismith. Jonathan Franks. It's an excellent break here because he's got support. And in goes the cross. Good interception by the defender. Naismith. Accrington Stanley trying to get this attack organised now.
Nevjerovatno što radi budala. Šta radite? Ovo neki bug.
Official has indicated 1 minute of added time.
Ovo retardirano. Bože me sačuvaj.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Kakav bug jebote radi.
Just a quick look at the bench here, and a player who's probably going to pack the game in very shortly. He's a substitute.
Yeah, from what I hear, he's been thinking about it for a few months now, and it seems like he's come to his decision.
Holden. To Jones. Great opportunity. Here's the chance. Very good try. Just off target. Trying to up the ante, the visiting team here. 8 points from their last 5 league games. If they could get another 3 today.
Well, then it begins to look a little bit more respectable, but they need to get that win.
In good form today, he's playing very well.
He is playing well, and is a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
And it's passed. Back again. Buxton. That's very well read.
Tebi
That's a
dodávání.
very good interception. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside.
Kakav bal volt magukon.
Woods. Tackle here. Bates. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. The referee's given them a free kick.
Šebrek, kurac.
Real position of some danger to the opposition.
Obojica.
Oh, it could be on. This is the chance. Got to be.
Lep te jebo.
It's a goal.
Kaký invalidi, maj.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Naismith. Buxton. Played.
Vidi.
Little.
Jo, maj. Ti jebem. Šta je, puštaš?
This could be it. Too eager, too early offside. Played. Buxton. The cross comes in now. And the opponents come in strongly. Jonathan Franks. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. He's got the ball. Look at the last 5 league games for the home team, Alan. 5 points accrued. That means 10 points dropped.
It does if you look on that side of things, and I think you've got to as well, because this team for me is better than that.
Nicky Featherstone.
Kako je moc igraju.
Oh, trying to get clear, but he's offside. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Holden. Possibly booking this. Pay. Not a bad touch from the ref.
Baš...
Cross coming in now. He's got to cross it. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, you never know what a live game will bring you, but what we've seen so far has been, well, maybe the best is still to come in this game.
Well, let's hope so, Martin. Otherwise, I might make a dash for it, but...
Joining on the field is number 24.
And they kick off at the start of the second half. And Jones. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Walker. And there is some backup for him in this position. Here's the cross. It's goal! With a brilliant header! Well, that has made it 2-0. It will be fair throw. Andrew Proctor. It's a very good piece of intercepting there. Andrew Proctor. And the away team want to make a change. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Andrew Proctor.
Šta ovaj sad radi?
Here's the chance. Well, there was the second goal for the taking. The goalkeeper took the ball away. From him.
Well, at the end of the day, he might look back on that as a really important stop.
In with a chance. Push. And it's a heading chance now. And the header is into the net.
Substitution on the field.
That just widens the margin
Number
in this
15.
one-sided match. Little. Naismith into the face of the opposition. Oh, worth the try. Looks great when
Ovo
they do
više
come
ne
off.
vredi.
Help from his teammate here, who's fastened onto that header.
Svim klošarima igrati.
Walker. That was an easy decision for the assistant. It's offside.
Substitution
He's
in
gone too
progress.
early.
Going on is number 28.
Naismith. To Green. Andrew Proctor. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Green, that could be the end of the game for this player. He's stopped in his tracks by that damaged muscle, I'm sure. Naismith. Brilliant opening. Here's the shot. Oh, a goal. They've got one back.
What a first-time finish that is. Really digs with his boot at it.
Going on the field is
And it's
number 13.
3-1. The goals keep on coming. The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
Here's Walker. his teammate well. Got to be. And that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. And they're sending the goalkeeper up for the corner. Defender's done very well to clear that.
Fourth official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time.
To Green. Brilliant technique in the tackle.
Katastrofa.
So 3-1 is the final score here.
Thanks for coming, everyone. From me, Jeremy Nicholas. And
Well, there we
everyone
are,
here at
Alan. We can
Stadium.
pick over the bones as much as we like, but the fact is, it's a defeat.
Yeah, and a defeat is a defeat, and they always hurt, and there's always something for the manager to look at and try and improve upon, and there was plenty there.
And he's put it away beautifully. And it's a goal. Goal! Wonderful goal.
Ja vidim.
Champions Cup. Atletico Madrid 0.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? Well, second-placed Bury travel to 24th placed Dagenham and Redbridge. In third place, Fleetwood Town host 8th placed Northampton Town. 4th placed Hartlepool United are at home to 15th placed Yeovil Town.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of League 2. It's Portsmouth against Accrington Stanley. Well, they can't all be top-of-the-table clashes, you know. In the interest of fairness, we like to bring you coverage of some lower-placed sides as well. Maybe 3 points today could kick-start their season. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi, everybody. Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League 2 football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Portsmouth, their mindset has been strong going into the game. Now they're out on the pitch. They want all that preparation to pay dividends. In with a chance. Still in play here. Shots on here. It's terrific play, and he's deserved his luck. He's got the ball now. Well, they've only got 3 points. The home team from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's a meagre return, and it might cost them come the end of this season. And a chance here, though, to put things right.
Taylor. Goal news now from Wickham.
It's a goal for Wickham Wanderers. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. He has to be very quick. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Blocked well by the defender. And that'll be a corner. This is becoming a problem for him, isn't it? They're so used to scoring.
Oh, yeah,
Now he's hit the worst run of his career.
Yeah, the press are talking about it. And I think it seeped through to his own game. He looks bereft of confidence out there.
Well, that's gone back to him. Good challenge. Michael Little. He's going to cross it. Oh, in goes the cross. It looked a good attack. It was even better defending, and they've cleared their lines. Here's Taylor. A goal from Cheltenham.
It's a goal for Rochdale. 34 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Made sure the ball was stuck at his foot. Craig Wesker. Into the face of the opposition. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, the away team, it's always tougher for the away team, and they come here with just 5 points from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been a little bit drab from their point of view. Not much excitement in their game at the moment.
Well, he could be in. Keeper's got good distance with that kick. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, that has been a long first 45 minutes. This could be a problem for the referee in the second half because the rain is still lashing down.
Number 14.
It's Webster. Craig Wesker. No wish there to try and deceive the referee. All credit to the player. It's Webster. On either side, he's got players who can help him here. That's the keeper's ball. Stanley trying to get this attack organised now. Substitution now for the home team. And in goes the cross. It's good work by the defensive player to stop that becoming a real menace to his team. What a chance here. Got to be.
Substitution on the field. Going on is number 13.
Naismith. Now Dutt. Here's the cross. Excellent piece of defensive play here from the cross. Andrew Proctor.
Please report to the bar in the west stand. Adam Wilkes to the bar in the west stand.
It's Webster.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
Just a touch, enough to take it over the line.
Substitutions at this stage are key moments, really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match, which is level, in their favour. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we can probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Could get his cross in now.
Shuri. And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Everyone recognises that.
Goal news now from Wickham.
It's a second goal for Wycombe Wanderers. 78 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Andrew Proctor. Throw in now. Andrew Proctor, very good defending to get in the way of that shot. Cross coming in now. He read it and cut it out.
News of a goal from Dagenham.
It's a goal for Dagenham and Redbridge. 5 minutes remaining. 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Here's the chance. That was at an important time of the game too. A really decent effort, but not quite good enough.
Would have been a hero here, wouldn't he, if he'd have found the net there. Very close.
The referee intervening here, Lucas Papwick. Good movement to get to it. Naismith.
Штета.
And it's ended in a draw as the final whistle goes. One of the goalkeepers much busier than the other, but the game's ended level.
Yeah, and I mean, that goalkeeper that was busy.
Smo loši, milioni.
So what comes next in the English Football League 2? The league leaders, Oxford United, face a trip to 15th placed Carlisle United, while second placed Hartlepool United visit 14th placed Morecambe. In third place, Bury entertain 16th placed Wycombe Wanderers.
He's not been in good form at all, Alan, has he? But he's been picked to start today.
Yeah, I did wonder about that, Martin, but the manager's kept his faith in him, and we'll see if it works or
A da Nikola ide. A? A.
not out there.
everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Hoskins. Foley. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Sethafori Twumasi. Foley. In with a chance. And that'll be a corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, please visit the stadium short after the game to see the new first-team strip.
Got to be. Well, the corner wasn't defended at all well, nor was the chance taken well.
No, and they will be relieved because they've switched off the defenders there.
It's going to be his throw here. Here's Bell. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. And a sharp restart. Michael Little. Here's the cross. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Here's Bell. Hoskins. Comes in strongly. It's a poor run, really, isn't it, for the home team? 2 points in the last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been disappointing. It's been poor, actually, and the manager might be scratching his head.
Well, it's risky for the goalkeeper to try and catch the ball these days, but he's caught this one. And the referee has acknowledged the flag from his assistant and given the offside. Michael Little. And that will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Payne. Able to make a good interception. Well, the away team, it's always tougher for the away team, and they come here with just 5 points from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been a little bit drab from their point of view. Not much excitement in their game at the moment.
Wonderful interception. Foley. Smith. Payne. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Yeah, and they feel hard done by. They think that was well onside. When they look at the replays tonight, they'll see that the linesman got it right.
Well, the board has gone up to show 5 minutes of added time.
That's 5 minutes.
Oh, it could be in. Here's the chance. An offside call just at the moment where they thought they were going to be in to score.
Yeah, and fair play to that defence. They were all in touch with each other. It was a good line that they held.
Payne. Well, they're in good position here. He's got that and cleared the And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. I think the manager's going to say at half-time, well, keep doing the same and you will get a goal, because they've opened up the opposition time and time again.
I think that's dead right, Martin. You've got to have faith in your strikers that if more and more chances do come their way, they will take them this time.
Going on the field is
And this is the start of the second half. Payne. In with a chance. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. And it's a heading chance now. And Morgan. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. And now a throw-in.
substitution taking place.
Now we're going to have an
Going
alteration.
on is number 25.
Naismith. He could cross it from here. And in goes the cross. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. Little. Strong tackle here. And back it goes. Sefafori Twumasi. And quickly back to his feet. Morgan. Smith. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Oh, in goes the cross. The defender's done well to deal with that cross. Comes in with a tackle. Got to be. Just mistimed the pass, it seems, because the flag has gone up for offside, Alan.
Yeah, they know how important that was, because it was would have been a great scoring opportunity for them.
Little. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. Here's Roberts. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Naismith. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Foley. Here's Roberts. It's Smith. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. That's the defender's ball. The cross has reached his teammate. They've linked up well. He shoots. He stopped them going behind here.
At this stage in the game, that is a vital stop.
Maybe now is the time. It's a corner. And he's met it with his head. Time is against them. And here's a corner, though, to try and get the goal that would matter so much. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance.
There will be at least 3 minutes of added time.
Good chance now to cross. Well, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Game's finished, and it's finished level.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Bury, travel to 6th placed Crewe Alexandra. In 3rd place, Hartlepool United host 7th placed Rochdale. 4th placed Oxford United entertain 21st placed York City.
To minhenski bar, no.
He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks confidence has been low.
Good challenge here. Corner given. The players enjoy those sort of tackles, don't they?
Well, he saw a chance to get the man, but he got the ball as well.
The last 5 league games for the visitors have produced 2 draws and 3 defeats.
Yeah, there's plenty of things to work on. The manager's been less than happy talking about it this week, and might feel under a bit of pressure.
And in goes the cross. Excellent piece of defensive play here from the cross. It's gone out for a throw-in. Little. And that was a problem for the defender, but he's dealt with it very competently. Ooh, the back heel didn't come off. Michael Little. Into the attacking third. Well read by the defender to intercept. And now a throw-in. And the defender has done very well here. Got his foot in. Pass back, that's lovely. That's a great clearance. And it's Williams. Carrying the ball forward. Richards. Parrish. And that will be a goal kick. again. And it's Williams. Maybe disappointed with the way he's given the ball away. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is. It's come back. Up it got to be. Super goal.
Kako sam, jebe mu mater.
And the score is 1-0. And it's back to him again. He's trying the back heel again, and it's worked. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. That's a clever pass. Here's the chance, and it's an equaliser for them.
Jebot.
And he won't hit any better than that today. Real velocity one into the bottom right.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Richards. Added minutes. Slamming. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Richards. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Good atmosphere in the stadium, really brought about by the equalising goal so close to this time break.
Yeah, the manager might just...
Face prosecution.
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. Richards. Here's Wilson. Attacking now. Oh, in goes the cross. Great header, great goal. The goal there was superbly taken.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. So it was. They're a powerful side, and they really do attack the ball with a lot of aggression.
And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Here's Williams. Richards. Parrish. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. That's offside. The referee is... Stopped the play as soon as the flag went up.
Going on now is number 4. Play has stopped for a substitution. Going on is
Now, what is the referee going to do here?
going on the field is number 14.
Being Moved around nicely here with this passing game. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception.
Ladies and gentlemen, please visit the
Gone out
stadium
to the
shop after the
wingman.
game to see the new first team strip.
Now that's a throw. And the throw is intercepted. Throw in here. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell.
Ovo
that
je
without
out,
even
ne
looking.
daj
There's
Bože.
not much to split these two sides.
And it's
Vidio,
Wilson.
gledao nju.
Great chance. Got to be. And the
Lepite jebo glupi. Oh, majko moja mila.
goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. And the header is... Here's the shot. In with a chance. Well, that was the shot, and not a bad effort.
No, not bad, but under the circumstances for a player at this level, you would hope that he can work the keeper there.
Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
They are. I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and
Mamu
try
ti
and
jebem.
defend what you've got. It might be a costly method, that.
Little. Payne. Brilliant team play this. With the passing, and here he is with a chance. Got to be. Made the save, but the ball's still there. And it's gone out for a throw. And here's the cross.
Jebote šta promašio.
And it's going to be his throw here. Michael Little fighting for the ball, still plenty of fight in the match. That was the opportunity, really, and he came very close to taking it.
Šta mi imaš
Thrown
ima
it
sve?
just wide.
Yeah, well, he's been in good form. I think his teammates were fully expecting him to score there.
Flores. Now Williams. They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
It's time for the Alamo. By the looks of it, they need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Well, with the corner comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. That's no problem for the goalkeeper, it's straight at him.
Pobjeda.
2-1 the final score as the referee calls a halt, and that's the end of the game. 2-1, it's finished. Well, they've got the lot. They've got the win against their bitter rivals today, their local rivals. Splendid satisfaction.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the build-up to the...
English Football League 2.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Fleetwood Town, face a trip to 12th placed Carlisle United, while second placed Hartlepool United travel to 15th placed Exeter City. In third place, Oxford United visit 4th placed Bury.
Moram prvom utakmicu.
So what comes next in the English Football League 2? The league leaders, Hartlepool United, host 6th placed Northampton Town, In third place, Fleetwood Town are at home to 24th placed York City. Fourth placed Southend United face a trip to 10th placed Crewe Alexandra.
Donji igrač u izmjeni.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here with you. Alan Smith has joined me. League 2 football for you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
This match featuring Accrington Stanley against Exeter City. To Bennett. And it will be their throw. The away team, it's always tougher for the away team, and they come here with just 5 points from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been a little bit drab from their point of view. Not much excitement in their game at the moment.
Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. He's won possession. I thought they were being patient, but in the end, they were just being lackadaisical. And now a throw-in. Well, he must be pretty happy, this lad, because the manager has been spotting up how well he's playing, and he knows
Jebo
how well
mamu.
he's playing.
Well, he does, and the trick is to continue that, which isn't always a straightforward thing, because good runs of form come to an end sooner or later.
Goal news now from Hartlepool.
It's a goal for Northampton Town. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Referee has pointed for a corner. Good try, only just over the bar. That's a great clearance. Oh, the shot was blocked. Davis. Good interception there to stop the danger. Wheeler. Baldwin. Accrington Stanley trying to put on a better show today. They lost their last match. It was away from home against Rochdale.
Yeah, it was a thumping 3-0 defeat, and would have bruised a few egos, but they've got a bit of resilience within this team. I think they can get a win today.
Just looking at the last 5 league games for the home team, Alan, 5 points accrued. That means 10 points dropped.
It does, if you look on that side of things, and I think you've got to as well, because this team, for me, is better than that.
Nichols. This is where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Read the play well to intercept. Davis. Wheeler. That will be a free kick. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Alan, your view on the attempted goal?
Yeah, it can be quite difficult with those kind of attempts with the head to keep it down, and he couldn't quite manage it.
Into the face of the opposition. A timely challenge. In with a chance. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. The two teams here have got a lot of potential to play better than this.
Yeah, they're trying to find highlights on the big...
Being kind, I think it was a cautious first half between these two teams, wasn't it? They've got to actually throw some of this caution to the wind, you would think.
Yeah, it was dull, let's be fair, but I think as tiredness sets in towards the end of the match, you'll see a few more chances.
Michael Little. Nichols. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Davis. And that's given away possession. Now, what is the referee going to do here? Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure, to try and turn this draw into a win. Goal news from Fleetwood.
It's the second goal for Fleetwood Town. 57 minutes played, 2-0.
Here's the chance. That's off the top of the cross. Bar and behind.
Sreća.
A goal from Cheltenham.
It's the second goal for the visitors. 63 minutes played, 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. And the cross coming in. Cross is blocked, and that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. We'll get it back here. Goal news from Hartlepool.
It's the second goal for Hartlepool United. 68 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Nichols. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Goalkeeper here, Alan, in incredible form.
Oh, no flies on this boy, what a save.
It's a good ball, they could be in with a chance. Still in play here.
Vidi budalu.
It's in. Brilliant header.
Kakav budala.
That's an opening goal. We've had to wait until the second half. Little. Goal news from Oxford.
It's a goal for Oxford United. 75 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Good tackle.
No tuo ei tuu loppuun.
We see a substitute coming on for the away team here.
Kolmaneen.
They've linked up well. Got to be. Beautifully placed. Into the corner of the net.
Get on.
He won't hit any better than that today. Real class he went one into the bottom line.
Substitution.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. This is the chance. Got to be. Dives away the keeper to keep it out. It's gone behind for a corner. And this could yet be a decisive moment so late on. And in comes the header. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Goal news from Oxford.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 3 minutes remain. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Crisp defending there. A touch off the player and out. And look at the clock now. 3 minutes to go. Here's a chance in a goal.
There'll be at least 4 minutes of added time.
Now Barry. And here's the cross. And the defender has coped well with that cross. It looked a good cross, but the defender read it well. Tremendous match here as the final whistle goes.
Samalla
And it
povedim
has
još.
finished level at 1-1.
Jeremy Nicholas and everyone here at the stadium hope to have a safe
Close
journey
game, it's
back
finished
home.
level. One of those matches where neither team deserved to lose, but maybe neither deserved to win.
No, there weren't too many chances when you look back on it, were there? Both defences on top.
Samalla.
So what comes next in the English Football League 2? While second-placed Fleetwood Town face a trip to 8th-placed Bury. In third place, Oxford United travel to 4th-placed Southend United.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today.
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Northampton Town playing today, and they play against Accrington Stanley. Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match. Naismith. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Good, strong challenge.
Ai jäävä.
Ventosa, good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Oh, trying to get clear, but he's offside. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. And that stopped that attack because The flag has gone up for offside from the assistant.
You just want your striker to delay that run. He is pretty quick. He can afford to give the defender another yard.
Little. To Jenkins. Andrew Proctor. Made the challenge well. To Carter. He is the Governor General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back.
Just checking back as we tend to do, Alan, over the last 5.
Brilliant opening, in with a chance. Well, that tackle has just changed the emphasis of this passage of play. They're on the front foot now. Is he not getting into scoring positions because he's not confident? Alan, what's the reason for this terrible drought?
Well, in fairness, I don't think he's getting himself into those positions. He's just shying away at the moment. He's got to get himself through that, or else it will never turn.
Stayed on his feet, did well.
To welcome Tyler Berry to their first ever game.
Ventosa. Comes in with a tackle. Here's Taylor. Goal news from Rochdale.
It's a goal for Morecambe. 30 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Payne. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Just checking. Free kick here. Payne. Goal news from Berry.
It's a goal for Bury. 35 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Taylor. And that has gone out of play with the deflection. Well, they're wasting no time with the throw here. Holmes. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little think, really. Taylor. And it's going to be a goal kick. In good form today, he's playing very well.
He is playing well, and he's a talented boy, and showing that consistently over the last few matches.
Taylor. In quickly. Payne. Jenkins. And the shot's off. What a moment for him. It's a moment that he's been waiting for and waiting for and waiting for, but it's finally happened with the goal.
Yeah, and give him credit. He kept plugging away in this match, and finally he has his reward.
Finally.
It's a good goal for them, and even better the timing.
Yeah, perfect timing for them, and it will make the opposition think a little bit now. Well, it was a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. And the score is 1-0. Collins. Terrific tackle. Here's Taylor. That's a very crisp challenge there. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. When we look back at the end of the game, rather than at half-time, that goal right on the break here might... And now the second period, the second half is underway. Cresswell. Andrew Proctor. That's a clever pass. Andrew Proctor. lost the ball. Well. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made.
Substitution taking place.
And we're going to have a double switch now.
Number 25.
Oh, in goes the cross. That's the defender's ball. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Alan Smith on the replay here. Morris. Goal news from Wickham.
It's a goal for Portsmouth. It's been scored by Matt Tubbs. He cut in from the left and went around the outside of the defence before firing his shot back across the keeper.
It's a penalty. Penalty here. Good penalty.
Što pičku je mater, nije sredina.
He's hit it hard, he's hit it low, he's found the back of the net.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score.
In the 65th minute. Number 4. Darren Carter.
Now Barry. There's some potential in this move. Payne. Found his teammate well. It's easy to see from up here, they should have played the advantage. When we look back on the game, this will be a key moment. It could work for them, it could work against them, this change. Now Morris. Played into the middle. It's gone out clearly off that player. That's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution taking place.
There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. Well, we're very late in the match now. Can either of these sides get the decisive goal? Little. And it's presented to the player by the opposition. Naismith. Great hands from the goalkeeper. Ventosa. Morris. Jenkins. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man.
Fourth official has indicated at least 4 minutes of the time. That's 4 minutes.
Penal.
Just coming into the picture there, Austin Bailiff, the referee, to deal with the situation now. Richards. Ventosa. Holmes. It's Carter. Takes the shot off. Poor lad feels sorry.
Entonces, pomeraio jebem min matter.
And that's it, the referee's blown. Final whistle. Finish level.
Champions Cup. Monaco 4, Celtic 1. Borussia Dortmund 2, Roma 0. Chelsea 2, Wolfsburg 2. Barcelona 1, AC Milan 0. Manchester City 3, Galatasaray 1.
So what comes next in English Football League 2? While second place Southend United face a trip to 11th placed Stevenage. Fourth placed Oxford United are at home to 22nd placed Dagenham and Redbridge.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is sitting with me. We've managed to get through the puddles to the commentary position because it is a very wet day.
It is, and as a striker, I think you always look forward to it. Defensively, you don't, because it's easy to make a mistake, and I think the advantage is with the team attacking. Let's hope for plenty of chances out here.
Flynn. Accrington Stanley back in action again after their last game, which was away, and they drew against Northampton Town.
Yeah, they were okay without being spectacular in that 1-1, but I think they might lose here today.
Flynn. And quickly back to his feet. That's no sort of challenge from the defender. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Well, they've won it back from the other team's throw. Tackled well. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Goal news from Stevenage.
It's a goal for Stevenage. 14 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Possession in the midfield area. Just checking back on the stats for the visitors, Alan. 6 points from their last 5 league games. It's not over-impressive, is it?
No, it's not, and they'll look back on those 5 games and think of where they could have done better, much better.
Sending off at Portsmouth.
It's a red card for Portsmouth. They're down to 10 men. 20 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Here's the cross. Great header, great goal.
Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Flynn.
Attention all season ticket holders, you have till the end of the month to renew tickets for next season.
Jeffers. Goal news from Hartlepool.
It's a goal for Hartlepool United. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Very cutely done with the back heel. goes away beyond the slide tackle. Opportunity here, in with a chance. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. And he heads it for goal.
Wonderful header, wonderful save.
Goal news from Hartlepool.
It's a goal for the visitors. 38 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. That's the way to win the ball back. Jeffers. Great chance. Got to be. Good hit at it, but
Šta ja
it
radim?
was off the radar. Flynn. Chapman. We could be in. Here's the chance. In the end, it was the connection with the shot that ruined the shot.
Yeah, I mean, so often you see a badly hit ball go in because it outwits the keeper, but not on this occasion.
Now Jones. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, we're going to get some thrills in the second half. We're going to get some spills, that's for sure, because it's still very wet out there, and there's no sign of the weather taking a turn for the better. Great passage of passing play there. Got to be. That's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Here's Chapman. Chance for the cross. Oh, he's totally done the defender. Here's the cross. And now a throw-in.
Play has stopped for...
And now we're going to have an alteration.
Is number 8.
And the opponents come in strongly. Here's Chapman. Goal news involving Portsmouth.
It's a goal for Rochdale. 62 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Oh, in goes the cross. And the head. That was on target, but really didn't make it very difficult for the goalkeeper at all.
No, he would have done well to score from that because it wasn't the easiest of chances.
Jackson. Keeps it going well. Goes for goal! Good save by the goalkeeper, and he makes sure he keeps the ball. Good challenge. Chapman. Very good challenge. Great opportunity, in with a chance. And that's a brilliant goal, well taken. In terms of shots, there's a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
3 players coming on. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. To Barry. Goal news from Portsmouth.
It's a third goal.
The ref blows for the free kick. No difficulty for the ref here, because that should be a booking, and it is.
Well, you look at the ref and his view, he was right on top of it, so he knew what he wanted to do there.
That will be a free kick. And right away, they're playing again. And the away team want to make a change. And the tackle there is successfully done. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that.
Substitution taking place.
Well, there are other options from the bench.
Number 24.
That back heel not quite working out. Hughes. Now O'Connor. Payne. Ooh, we're going to get 5 extra minutes here.
5 minutes of added time.
They've linked up well. They defended well. It was good-looking attacking play too. He's got space, got to be. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. So it has finished here at 2-0, and a very good game it was. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.
English Football League 2. AFC Wimbledon 0, Bury 1.
So what comes next in the N-Power League 2? The league leaders, Hartlepool United, face a trip to 11th placed Carlisle United, while second placed Southend United entertain 6th placed Fleetwood Town. In third place, Bury are at home to 21st placed Cheltenham Town. 4th placed Northampton Town host 14th placed Morecambe.
Possibly, it might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
And the cross coming in, blocked well by the defender. And that has gone out of play with the deflection. Well, that's gone behind, it'll be a corner. And here's the header. And he's headed it goalwards. And either side, he's got players who can help him here. Oh, in goes the cross. And that cross knocked away by the defender. Keeps it going. good tackle. Here's the chance. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Now Rooney. And the referee says free kick. Well, he might as well have not been there, the defender. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. Rooney! Luton Town given a corner hit. Here's the shot, in with a chance. Made the save, but the ball's still there. And that is the first goal, and it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the
Dio
day.
ušlo.
That is textbook from him.
Oh, the ball's fallen to him there. It's just like a video game, isn't it? The way it's landed at his feet.
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. It's gone back to him. Michael Little. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore.
Još jedno sam čuo.
Cullen. Alan, when we say it's an athletic game these days, this guy sums it up.
Yeah, one of those a manager would love, because they get a 9 out of 10 most match days.
That passing is top class. Tackle is strong. Just checking back, as we tend to do, Alan, over the last 5 league games. For the home team, 9 points.
That's just by any means, but there are aspects of the game I think that they would need to improve upon to get that better.
Smith. And they play it wide now. And Ramsey Dool, the referee, just stepping in to sort this one out. That's a very crisp challenge there. McNulty. Possession in the midfield area. Doyle. It's another 5 minutes to be played here. 5 minutes of added time. Smith. Little. To Hall. Here's Williams. Here's the cross. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, it's been tight, and chances have been at a
Samo
premium.
budala
But
možda
we've had
primi.
a breakthrough, and now we await really what the reaction's going to be from what the managers say to the two teams at half-time.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the best.
Well, we're up and running again for the second half. No change in the weather, I'm sad to say. The sky's still heavy and the rain's still falling. Little. Got to be. Brave defending by the player.
Jebem
They've got
ti
the
sve.
corner now to try and get themselves level.
O, majko moja.
that's good support as they build this attack. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Cullen. It's gone out to the wingman. Good movement to get to it. Now Rooney. Michael Little. You can understand it. His eagerness to try and get in. They're holding a high line, but he's offside.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
He read it and cut it out. Hall. Pass back. That's lovely. Doyle. Wilkinson. Hall. Luke Wilkinson. Doyle. And Smith. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Well, they've definitely gone into a defensive mode now, haven't they, Alan?
Well, I know in some parts of the world they call this tactic lock-up shop. We know it more as parking the bus, but it's the same end result. Just try and see this one out defensively.
Well, they need their supporters in this situation, I think. They're holding their lead, and the fans are doing their best to encourage them.
They are, but I think they're a bit nervous because they've sat off a bit, inviting pressure.
Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle. And that cross knocked away by the defender. Now Williams. Michael Little.
O, nije penal.
And it's come to an end here with the final whistle.
English Football League 2. Bury 1, Cheltenham Town 1. Carlisle United 2, Hartlepool United 1. Crewe Alexandra 2, Portsmouth 1.
News coming through of his potential retirement. He's on the bench today.
Yeah, not surprised either because he's been looking his age recently, probably feeling it as well.
Dempsey. He's into the challenge. Dempsey. Sweeney. seen with this away team here, Alan, is that they've won 4 out of their 5 league games. They lost 1, but they've got 12 points.
Yeah, and as a result, I think they'll come here, you know, maybe hope.
Here's the chance! Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. He's pinched it back again. And O'Donnell.
Reminder that tickets for the next match will be on sale from Monday.
It's sloppy at the back here.
Yeah, and I think he'll look back on that with fondness.
And they've scored! And the score is 1-0. Dempsey. He's looked to change the point of this attack. That's gone out for a throw-in. Michael Little. Just looking at the last 5 league games for the home team, Alan. 5 points accrued. That means 10 points dropped.
It does, if you look on that side of things, and I think you've got to as well, because this team for me is better than that.
Dempsey. Into the attacking third. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Sweeney. Now here is a chance for them. And he goes for goal.
Maikko, moja glupa.
That's a brilliant goal. Impudent, really, to try and even put the ball in from there.
Well, it is a wonderful strike from an extremely tight angle, but we'll have to ask questions of the keeper.
Jaa, kolmane pizdati, noh.
Well, we're back at level pegging again at 1-1. Well, he has a go. Safe hands from the keeper from that shot. Beck. In comes the challenge. Dempsey. O'Donnell. Dempsey. It's a return ball. Beck. And the shot's on. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. Keep an eye on the visiting team today, as they're going for 4th consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Look, easy decision, free kick.
Kaka free kick.
Simple decision for the referee. Free kick, yellow card.
Yeah, everybody moves on. That's definite yellow.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
4 minutes still to come of added time. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. Well, that is the half-time whistle at the end of a half that has been nip and tuck. And the sides very similar in styles.
Yeah, they have been. Message, I think, in both dressing rooms is concentration. Make sure you don't give anything silly away.
And the referee has blown to signal the start of the second half. Comes in with a tackle. Sweeney. Dempsey. That's a real tussle for the ball. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Daniel Kearns. He's got the ball. And O'Donnell. Ah, he'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Dempsey. Beck. Here the challenge is a good one. And the cross comes in now.
Team Mattersvala.
He's going to cross it. And the ball in is dealt with well by the defender. And that will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Well, they're going for the win, aren't they? In this match that's been so tight with this change. Substitute coming up for the away team. Payne. Daniel Kearns. Dempsey. And O'Donnell. Little. There's a decision to be made by the goalkeeper, and he made the right decision, Alan.
He did. I mean, he was committed, and he made sure he didn't give the foul away.
O'Donnell. Dempsey. Gets his foot in there. Daniel Kearns. Yeah, he's gone too early. He's offside.
Substitution on the field. Going on now is number 27.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Payne. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Well, that's the sort of defending that can win you a match. It was a brilliant challenge. This could be a chance. Oh, it's a clear chance. The official has signalled just one more minute of added time. And that is the final whistle from the referee. The teams are level here.
Go primi, majko. Jebote kupiš.
English Football League 2. Accrington Stanley 1, Carlisle United 1, Fleetwood Town 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 2, Hartlepool United 2, York City 1, Mansfield Town 0, Bury 1.
what comes next in the English Football League 2? While second-placed Bury face a trip to 21st-placed Accrington Stanley. Second bottom Portsmouth entertain 5th-placed Northampton Town.